Hey you guys, and welcome back to my channel. Now by the title of the video, you would know that we're going to be answering some of the most deepest questions. So, the only person I could get to do this video, the person who is close and dear to my heart, none other than my sister, not blood, but you know, we just that tight. My friend, for how much years now? Good much years. Jakia turned now let's
It is such a pleasure to be on Shantae's YouTube channel, something she's been talking about for years. Oh my gosh. But it is a pleasure, and I hope you guys enjoy this. You and my baby. You guys really enjoy this Q&A thing that she has going on. So, you know, like, subscribe, do all of that thing you guys on YouTube do. Let's get to the questions. Let go. So let's loosen up.
Yep, let's get into this video.
What was the worst job you ever had?
Trying to get me in trouble now.
You don't even have to call the place.
Okay, I can call the place. This was one bad job. I was a cashier, and I was only there for like 3 months. I couldn't.
I know what job you're talking about. I don't even feel like you was there for that long.
I probably wasn't even there for that long, but I couldn't take it. That wasn't for me at all. That's the worst job. A cashier at a certain place. I cannot.
Oh, I get it.
What about you?
I feel like my worst job was. I know if I had worst jobs. I don't know. I just feel like this customer service thing ain't for me no more.
No?
That's what I feel like it is.
I love customer service.
I love it to a certain extent, but
I think you need that gift. You need to have that gift and love for people. If you don't have that,
yeah,
it ain't for you. Period.
I have that gift and love for people. It still ain't for me. Anyway, so and then next question. It's hot, man.
It's very hot. It's like a beach day, but you can't go to the beach.
Honestly,
It sucks.
Do you think you could live without your smartphone or other technology item for 24 hours?
For 24 hours, yeah. For all day, yep. I don't know. I don't just want to say for like forever. I was going to say no. For me, I need my phone.
I feel like 24 hours is a short time though.
It is short.
You know me.
I could go longer.
Yeah, because once I done put on Do Not Disturb, that's not on period.
I go longer.
What is your favorite dessert?
Okay.
Wait into that.
So, I'll tell you my favorite dessert right now. Listen to me. If you know me, if you don't know me. So, I can show it to y'all. My favorite dessert from my favorite place. There's a chocolate mousse cake from Swiss Pastry, y'all. This, if you want me to cheat on any diet, just give me this. Give me this. I ain't lying.
Oh my goodness.
Hold on.
Oh wow, it's crazy.
Okay. Next question.
For me, I don't even know if I have a favorite dessert.
No?
No, I don't think I have.
Girl, you want to live in the last, you got a favorite dessert.
I don't think I have a favorite dessert.
No?
I
Not
know I
even
have
cheesecake, nothing?
Oh no, girl, I don't even eat. Oh,
No?
No, girl.
Guava duff?
I like guava duff, but I don't think it'll be my favorite.
Wow, you missing it, girl. She
Anyway.
missed it. So, all my chocolate lovers, let me know. Let me know who's a chocolate lover. Link that in the description. Link that in the comments.
What is one thing we don't know about you?
You can know me. If I want you to know, you can know. But on a high. No, that's not that. You get you off guard. What is one thing people don't know about me? I don't know. I feel like my life is an open book. What is one thing people don't know? I don't know. What don't y'all know? What do y'all want to know? I mean, you know. That's asking me a question, I'll let you know. Period. I don't know, wait. I honestly don't.
What you mean in general? Like, simple things don't even gotta go in depth. Ain't nobody needs to open the book. Like,
what is one thing people don't know about me? I don't know, babe.
That's a question for true, because I
That's
feel
a
like...
question. Because I try not to, like, let people, you know too much. Because, people with information, they, go running with it. Like,
well, anyway, okay, let's...
You answer that. What if people don't know what you... You get serious real quick. Real quick.
I don't know. I feel like people, the things that I want to present to the public, people already know. They know I dance. They know where I work. They know that I love to inspire, motivate, and encourage people. Yeah, so I feel like it is what it is.
I don't know. I think people know so much about me. Y'all know too much about me. Too much.
Alright, and the last question is, are you a morning person or a night person?
Listen, easy. I'm not a morning person at all. I am a night owl. I'm not a morning person.
Like,
in the morning?
You messaged me 1 o'clock this morning?
Yeah, that. Like in the morning? Like, okay, I don't work like a 9 to 5. In the morning, don't come to me talking about do this and do that for me. I give you a school
thing. Listen, the worst thing you could do is when I wake up in the morning and you come talking to me. Don't do that.
Or wake me up. Oh, yes! Don't wake me up out of my sleep. And my husband famous for that. Listen, like what you waking me up for? I hate being waking up on my sleep. Don't you do that? I'll be mad for the whole day. I ain't lying. Don't make me up on my sleep.
My nickname is Miserable. One thing I get miserable about, if I don't get enough sleep, and if I'm hungry. You hear me? If I'm hungry, I'll burn the place down. That's on that. That's on that.
I need my food on time. Preach.
And I'm, little small little taco. Oh, let me show you the tacos we got them. I gotta make this home.
I ain't like we could have made this home. I ain't lying. Come. Let me show you. I mean, it look good, right?
Yeah.
But
it was only $3, man.
Oh well, since you say that, and it trims too. So, it's Cinco de Mayo, so that's probably why the taco's so cheap.
Anyway, so you guys asked us a few questions recently on WhatsApp and on IG, so let's get to those questions.
Yep.
All right. So I gotta find the question. Mm-hmm. So one of the questions that was asked was, what advice would you give to someone who is struggling with their self-esteem?
Wow.
What happened to you?
What advice would I give? For me, the only advice I could actually think of at this present time would be to talk to someone who you trust. Talk to someone you trust. Let it be a parent or a guardian or something. Talk to someone and say, hey, I feel myself. I need someone to talk to on my worth. And for me, you could read like some books. Mm-hmm. Read books that could help you to say, hey, I know what I'm worth. And like talk to somebody and read inspirational books that could help you.
I feel for me, an advice that I would give the person struggling with their self-esteem is, like she said, talk to somebody. Mm-hmm. Have persons in your corner who can hold you accountable for you know those type of things, because it's always good to have people who are going to encourage you, motivate you, and push you to where you want to be in life. I also encourage you to for me, like normally I would put cue cards in my room. So on my wall, like I have a bunch of cue cards on my wall, and they just have inspirational quotes, inspirational scriptures, and everything. You know, just to lift your spirit.
Yep.
Because if you find yourself always in that mood of feeling depressed and anything, people tend to go listen to sad music or tend to be isolated. In times like that, I don't feel like you need to be isolated. I feel like you need to be around people that actually love you and that are actually going to push you to become a better person. Because once they keep pushing you, then you realize that eventually you can take the training wheels off and then you can do it for yourself.
Yeah, I think our important part you said was you have to encourage yourself. Like even like say when you're getting ready in the morning, if you have a mirror, have some like a sticky card to say, hey, I'm beautiful, I'm worth it.
Yeah, you know, like
don't
you're
let
not
nobody
defined by your past and stuff like that. Because a lot of people think that their past is what defines their future,
and it doesn't.
And it doesn't.
It doesn't.
But that's a place of knowing your truth, and it comes with a place of acceptance. You just have to accept your past for what it is, and try not to repeat those same mistakes. And even if you do repeat those same mistakes, don't ever hold yourself accountable for it. Like, don't beat yourself down on it. We're human. We make mistakes.
We are human. We make mistakes, and some more than others.
Yep.
But it is important to get up, dust yourself back off,
and keep going.
Keep going.
Hello.
Yep.
Hello. All right. So another question is, do you think it's wise for someone to always be in and out of relationships?
No, it's not. Because it piggyback off the same question we just said, where you have to know your self-worth. And if you feel like you're not getting treated right, why are you still in the relationship? We tend to let memories and what do I looking for here? Memories and time with the other person to hold us on to that relationship when we know it's toxic for us. So I believe that when you see these, and we as women, we can see red flags. I think we have that special woman intuition gift that, hey, something going on with you, and I need to know. We have, like, women have that special gift. So when you see these red flags, talk to the person about it, and if they want to deny it, that's time for you to leave. Like, know your worth. You should love yourself much more than that to stay in a relationship that you getting hurt from.
I personally think that it's not good for persons to be in and out of relationships, because I feel like you need to appreciate your singleness. There's a reason why your last relationship didn't work out.
Yeah.
Probably you may not have been the problem, but I feel like in every situation, everybody plays a part in some situation. But I feel like you need to appreciate your singleness so that when you then decide to go in another relationship, then you won't take that pain and that hurt from that past relationship and put it on to your present relationship. You know, it's all about healing and that whole process and that timeline. You know, it's not, you have to enjoy your singleness time alone and everything, and that's when you discover who you are. You set your boundaries and everything. So singleness
and also time with God.
Yeah.
I think that's an important part. Learn how to love yourself, love God, be in tune. Yeah, as I was saying, that's the time where you focus on God, be in tune in His Word, and like have a relationship with Him, because I believe that when you have that deep connection with Him, He knows what's best for you, and He will send you someone who would like be deserving of you. So stay in tune with God's Word.
Yeah, and to piggyback off what she said, forming a relationship with God, like she said, is and it's so important. Because God is going to then show you, He's going to show you your ins and outs, and He's going to show you and guide you to the person who you deserve in your life. Like, toxic people and people who don't know their self-worth has a way of manipulating you to think that, oh, I'm going to change eventually, or I'm going to be the person that you want me to be, or whatever. But sometimes that ain't God's plan. Come on now.
No.
So, it's all about being patient, it's all about waiting, and it's all about forming that relationship with Him. Don't rush. Get me say don't rush.
Yeah.
Easier said than done, because for me. But don't rush. Don't rush. Eventually, when it's time, and God knows when, so when it's time for you to meet your hubby or your wifey, it's going to be the right time.
Yep, God knows the appointed time, and in His time, who else time in the trust? God's time is the best time. So just wait on God.
Exactly.